Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here and welcome back to Anno 1800. In today's episode we are going to set up brass production. I really hope I can manage to finish that entirely. We need to build 2 mines. That was the easy part. We already set up the trade routes in the last episode, so now all we need to do is connect all of that via road. Does this fit? It does. Let's go from right here all the way to the trading post. Like this. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate placement of road. So let's remove all of that. We don't need this. Let's remove all of this. And now we just need a warehouse. And I just realized we can't build 2. Nah, because we are short on timber. That's sad. Doesn't matter. We do have enough people because of the influence bonus. So we can just do something like that. And I would expect this to be quicker than bringing over 6 additional wood, hopefully. Let's try that. We'll bring our ships over to the harbor area. What's the quest?
Can you work your magic for us?
Delivery quest. Chocolate. Well, either we have chocolate because of some festivals. We do. Wait, who's that? Affects carpentry works and... Oh, damn it. Okay. Items. Who was that? He was legendary. So he will provide electricity to carpentry works and window makers. Nice. We will get extra wood veneers and have 50% increased productivity. Ooh. That's awesome. Maybe we can sell some of the items we have. I'm not sure if we need the lumberjack. Might need those. They look pretty nice. For the hunting cabins. Productivity plus 30% and forest density plus 20%. I don't know what that means. Oh, reduces the number of trees needed to reach optimal productivity. Well, that's what it means. It's right there in the tooltip. And that for the grain farms, he's also nice. We'll use this as well, I think. Okay, but back to business. What were we doing? We needed 1 additional warehouse over here. So let's already prepare that. Warehouse right here. We're now at 6. Where are our ships? Ships already here? Oh, yes, they are.
Aye. Ship constructed.
Now have the ship of the lion ready. Let's bring you over. Yeah, I think that's quicker. Come on. Here we go. Now we have this. But we will... no, we will have enough wood anyways any second. So we can just bring you back. We don't need this. So you come back, that's fine. We also have lots of money, but I think that's because of the festival.
None other deserves this masterpiece.
Okay, let's see. Collect the gift offered by the residents. What's this?
Above the madding crowd.
Nice. Damaged statue for the museum. Like it. Okay, so we are now waiting for the brass to come in, or for the zinc and copper to come in, and while we wait for that, I think if we have brass, yeah, we can also set up the spectacle factories. Spectacle factory. It's improved by electricity, but it does not need electricity, and I think because we want to share the brass that we get from here. Yeah, I don't want to use all of that on spectacles in the beginning. So I would like to bring the spectacle factory potentially right here. Yeah, that looks like a lovely spot. We'll use this. Also, why is that sitting like that? Let's turn this around. Okay, so this is the spectacle factory. That's all set up. What about glass? Are we making enough glass? We do. Okay, so glass is fine. And we're also making more than enough steel, I think. Well, not more than enough, but, well, enough. So let's also plan the motor assembly plant, and that one does need electricity. So we'll place that right next to the train station. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So now all of that is set up. Let's start with the brass factory.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
Let's see. Do you already have everything you need? Yeah, you do.
We lack the requisite materials.
Yes, yes. You should have now. So with this in place, we can now also start the spectacle factory, which now lacks concrete, which is the only building we did not electrify. Well, yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so while we wait for that to arrive, let's see if we lack any consumer good. We are a little bit short on beer. Rum is fine, yeah, so beer is the only thing we are lacking. So what we can do is we can electrify one of those. Potentially right here. And then I think we also need to electrify one malt house. So let's grab that one. And we'll bring this to right here and then add another warehouse right next to it. Just like this. Okay, great. Now we can build the spectacle factory.
The place is electric!
What? She's completely euphoric. That's great. But yeah, that's because of the festival. Let's see, what's your happiness? Yeah, pollution is not... Oh, we are also short on rum. Why is it always the rum that's lacking? I have no idea.
It reflects the times.
Oh, let's see. Nice. That's good. More attractive. Yeah, that's because of the...
fossil.
I'm sorry. We're also now at 54 influence. That's oh yeah, we spent some of the influence on propaganda, I think. Let's see. We have this nice space over here. There is enough room for another house, so let's do that. And then just bring one of those houses over to here, over to there. Now we can just add some decoration. Yeah, I think worker tier is fine. Can just add some of those. Just a couple of random trees. That's actually something I saw Ooh, what can we do here? Yeah, that's something I saw in pictures of 19th century cities, that they just had more or less randomly. Well, of course it was not random because they were planted in the city. I think I told I already talked about that some episodes back. But those cities just had random trees sitting around near the houses on the streets. So something like this is fine. We are completely full with wood. Again.
You found your...
Okay, rum is here. Spectacles is also provided. That's perfect. So now, I think all we need is the... Oh, this needs 250 engineers, which is, well, not... we don't have that many. We need to upgrade some more of those. Yeah, now we are short on sewing machine things again. So let's bring the sewing machine factory over here as well. Have that electrified. And change that back to 0. That's fine. But now we might be short on steel. No, steel is fine.
Under attack.
Excuse me, wait, what? Oh, they are pirates.
These men know the art.
Okay, wait a second. Could you please
Prepare to fire.
go here?
I want to look after everyone.
Yeah, that one is chartered, so I'm not sure what will happen there. But let's bring our fleet. Come on. Okay, let's bring the fleet to here.
Ceasefire has ended.
That was not nice. So now we have to look after the pirates. Big ship is still on its way. Okay, that's fine. So, we now have enough workers. We just need 6 additional concrete and then we have engines, which is perfect. Okay, so while we wait for the concrete to come in, we can start to move over some of the houses. I think I haven't fulfilled all of the needs over here that they require in or all the public buildings. Yeah, we need a school over here. That's fine. Can add a school. We can have the school right here in the center. And I think you also don't have, yeah, you don't have the pub. Wow, they are lacking everything over here. Where do we put the pub? Right next to the school. Well, that's bad.
Please, we'll take any help we can get.
The knitter, don't need this.
Any way the wind blows, eh? We will be better without you.
Okay, we'll have the pub
celebrate your
sit over here. Road. That's fine. And then the church. Need another church that can sit. Where will we expand the workers? I think the workers will expand towards the south. So let's actually have the church sit right here. Okay, great. Also have 20, so now the assembly line can be built. And now let's bring over all the worker houses we can. Can do this. Then we can free up. We can do that. Well, and now we can make this a worker city. Just like this. Have those houses set up. Yeah, and we have lots of room for decoration. That's perfect. That starts to look really, really good. Okay. So where do we have more workers? We can bring workers to right here. If we turn that over, there's room for one more house over here. And we have all of this space.
Ship under attack.
Okay, and now we are, for some reason...
Their ghosts will take you.
Okay, why are we losing
none of their colour.
so much money? They have everything they need. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ship was destroyed.
What's this? This is a frigate and this is a ship of the line. Okay, so we lost 2 frigates.
Time the rigging.
Wow. Okay, so now things start to get a little bit out of hand. First of all,
Not unless we
ceasefire.
get what's ours. It's rare
Yes.
we leave any alive.
You can have that.
Attention for the Admiral.
I think we should try to get all of that flotsam. Wow, look at that. There's the pirate fleet. That's a ton of ships we have. So now, why do we lose so much money? Everyone is happy and everyone has the needs fulfilled.
My
So
cupboards are quite replete.
yeah, they need penny farthings, but that's fine. But everything
I wish to spread
else
harmony. Sadly,
is done. So I think the problem really is just we do not have enough workers or enough people. So instead of moving all the houses over here, we should instead just build new ones. So we will do this. Yeah, maybe I missed the point where it would have been a good idea to increase the amount of people we have. I think especially for the engineers, we now produce... Let's see. I think most of the consumer goods are overproduced. Yeah, sewing machines. Well, not fur coats. That's the only one. Oh yeah, we also need to electrify the fur dealer. He needs a ton of workers. So let's bring that guy over to maybe keep him next to the river. That looked pretty nice. So we will do this. Fur dealer. No, he will not go to the other fur dealer we have. That one is down here. But now we need more fur coats. Or more fur. And we will get fur from over here. How much fur do we need? We need twice as much as we have now. Oh wow, that's a lot.
what brings you here, Master?
Each of those needs 10 farmers.
You reached a new milestone.
Which means you're gonna need more farmers over here. Let's do something like that. Okay, that's fine. Let's remove this. Now we add 6. Okay, 2 more. Nope, that was the house. Okay, so that should solve the fur situation. What do you need? You need schnapps. How many more people will we get? Oh, we also need framework knitters. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's just add... let's add this to right here. That's fine. 2 more houses. Just like that. And then the framework knitter will go right here. I'll bring this house to here. Just like that. Okay, and now I think what we should do is turn this around, and then we can add the silo over here once we need it. So for the moment, road will go there. Perfect. Okay, so now that's set. Yeah, but now we lack people again. Not sure what we'll add here for 5. Maybe this. And then just add a couple more houses. Okay. Yeah, that town is more than enough of everything. We can add a ton more people right here. That's completely fine. Yeah, I need some target practice, I think. Let's do that. Let's add this right here. Now it's lacking construction material. Okay, we do have 1 schooner over here. That's perfect. Let's take this and bring that to wheel fresh.
Take the rudder.
Whew, okay. Yeah, all of those houses do not have road access. So we'll do this, we'll do that, and then right here we'll have the schnapps distillery. Like this. Yeah, remove that, and we'll bring you over to here. And this one will just get a garden. We'll have a well, apple tree, and then maybe just have some grass around and some more trees over here. Okay, and now the only thing missing on that particular island is the potato farm. Just like this. And like that. That's also something that I realized when walking around in the fields. So I live in the countryside. So when I go out and leave the town towards where all the farms are, you can see that most of the farms are most of the fields are separated by lines of trees. So we have a field, line of tree, and then you have the road where people can walk. So that's exactly how I try to build it over here. Okay, we have all of the goods now. Let's see. That's everything this town currently needs, so that's fine. And we should now have enough production of fur. Wait a minute. We produce twice as much fur than we actually need? What the hell am I doing? Why did I build so much of this? Let's see. If we do that, go to all islands, go to fur. Yeah, we had way too much fur. That was already okay. No idea what I did wrong over here. So now we have all of those people here. Okay, let's hurry back to our island and see. They have everything they need, except for penny farthings. Okay, but what's your problem? What are you unique? You lack access to the marketplace. Okay, fine. You will get another marketplace down back here. Does this solve your problem? It should. Okay, we can now upgrade all of those houses.
It's our human right.
Yes. No, you're still 98%. Okay, that's just annoying. We can do this. We can bring all of those down here because those houses do no longer need access to the marketplace. So we can do that. Grow all of those houses and all of those houses. Okay, and now we need way more workers, so we can upgrade all of that. Perfect. So now we just need to upgrade this with 4 additional timber. Come on. Got it. Okay. So we now have 19 steam motors. Perfect. Okay, I think that's the perfect moment to finish this. We have enough influence. We have all of those steam motors. We have lots of room now in our city because we electrified a large chunk of our factories. Let's quickly go over the consumer goods. We are short on bread. A little bit. That's not much, but that's okay. Is this just the home alone? It is. Okay, perfect. Not a big deal. We produce enough sewing machines, enough rum, fur coats, except for penny farthings. That's the only thing we lack. All the other consumer goods are fine. So let's see. Construction material. Let's see. Raw materials. We produce go to all islands. We produce enough iron. Is there? Yeah, that's just fine. We have all of that settled. That's good. Agricultural products. Potatoes is fine. Pigs is fine. We are short on grain. Yeah, that's okay. We are also short on hops. So let's head over to Will Fresh real quick. And yeah, we have enough of those farmers now. Let's just copy that. Doesn't need to be fancy for the moment. We'll make this fancy later on. So back to all of that's looking good. And intermediate products, we are a little bit short on steel bars. So that means we might need a second one of those or a third one, which is okay. We can bring this to... Does this fit in here? No, it does not. That's a real shame. But it's fine. And it's not. If you place it right here, then we will have no space for farmers, for worker housing. And we could place it... Yeah, I think we can just add it over here. We'll do it like this. Oh, we can fit this in here. We'll have a little bit of room for housing. Yeah, that's perfect. If we add it right here, you can see that now we add roads. House here, and houses all over the place right here. Let's just add them real quick. Just like this. That's okay. Let's also add all of those houses real quick. Just like that. Okay, and now I think the growing of the city should pause for a second. We will use the next episode to introduce our first...
An explosion in one of your factories.
Ooh. Well, nothing bad happened here because there are no houses around that. That's great. But, well, the fire chances are high. So, why don't we go ahead and just add a couple of fire stations all over the place. Yeah, like this. Okay. In the next episode, we are going to build tractor silos and rework our farming area. Yeah, and then, well, let's see. We can then walk or continue our way to reaching investors with just charter routes. Influence looks good. Money is fine without any festivals, so I think we are still on a good road. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.